right? Come and bring our young... Got it. We've been... killing mo... I'll see you.
You think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't Though...
What?
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. No. End of discussion. Not...
Anything?
I'm very...
Young blood?
Bye, Mark. But...
So you...
Never...
Well, fine. Stop. What do you think?
Let's skip...
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Rather not.
Gotcha.
So...
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
You were good.
What's it?
That's...
Uh-huh.
back on.
2, 3... Wait.
I hear it.
Damn it!
What now?
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Blood skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about the music Mira's creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood? Where do you think you're going? Come back!
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you...
You're a
You...
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll... Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a...
Let's go. Hey-ya! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, and flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Whoa there, Roach.
Witcher had lot to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sold his head back.
foot.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Beg your pardon.
No need.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies.
Already. Panic.
Ram?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Now the alderman...
Shame.
Pretty busy.
Nations on the...
So,
Aye.
show me what you got. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. And,
I've not seen no...
Yeah.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
thanks. Help you bandage that?
Please.
Then I'll ask about...
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray?
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough.
Running low on pay.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired...
We know nothing, sir.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits. What a waste of time.
Got a minute?
Why not? I'll do...
Girl. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like...
Of course!
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only
Many.
true. The sort...
Not a place I'd...
Quite the opposite.
Tired.
I wish to see...
Interesting.
Rape and cruelty are...
Tell that... Horsewoman of war.
Folks say... No.
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher.
No, and I don't...
But the rules are quite simple. Splendid. Hit... If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master,
I'll remember. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not.
Touche!
Fun. Can we?
Yennefer.
Never.
Yeah, you...
What?
I mean...
Vagrant. How do you?
What?
And
It's a...
recognize me from Master?
To your health.
You seen yet?
Deepest apology.
None of your.
Yes.
What do you know?
Before you appeared, it never occurred...
Get to the point.
And
Where?
at their camp.
Where to? Thanks.
We men of the road must...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Wouldn't want to.
Maybe not.
6 feet un...
Come on, Roach.
Will you ride across with me?
It's Durban now.
Raining and pouring and burning. He closed his eyes when he went to bed and
Go, go.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
I think those plums are eating havoc on himself.
Up and smoke!
Tootsie's my best mate.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. Nilfgaard.
I can find.
The night of the...
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large.
Move it!
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Is the yonder ein Lipmaker?
Talk to the commander. Do not get food. Not for me. I will give you such a lashing. Very glad.
Barbarians.
What now?
Got a lump of bread today.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Tracks lead back to the village.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking the basket when he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they looked.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches or... Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I...
Magpie.
And I'll be...
Calm down.
I gotta... apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Freak.
What happened to your mug?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? Oh my God! They named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
That's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the gold sun guide you far away from my
roof over your head, that's
something.
When the Black Ones laid siege to Messina, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon raid.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty,
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again, dear. Never the bark off the trees again. You're not to play with Chetty no more.
but Jetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Gods lie above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer.
Show me what you got. So long.
Well,
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Ne'er in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
Faster.
Hey now.
Come on, Roach.
Then move. Hey! Anyone hop?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was stand. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a mag...
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his... Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I couldn't...
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Yeah?
Ah!
Yokel.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
What's that,
The
dear?
priceless...
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I...
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a... Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Let's go!
To the huts!
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
It's faster.
Northern women bathe once every 3 moons. I will give you such a lashing. Gloire en ard fille. Very gloire.
military camp. No locals allowed.
I look like a local.
You look like
Dead wrong.
A witch? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy.
Guessing your captain's.
This is the army, Nordling.
to the tower.
Goltais Griffin is Angal.
Ep Dorp.
Nen. Epstreda.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
We must requisition.
Password. So, out for a little walkie, eh?
And thick. Show me wheat. So long.
Up. Look at these are. You will give. I saw.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
There is a grift.
Why do you care?
Because the hunt.
Tube.
No, I can't.
It's a deal.
It. Since then,
Meaning?
I just.
Need more information about.
Shall I bring you?
They won't say anything I don't know.
Mislav.
I'll need bait. A specific.
Buck. No. Go to.
To.
Esundia.
Need to.
Yes?
So long.
Well, es verweirig. Voorbijleer Serit es maar.
Serit style in you? Mistake a fight a Pavilion Nordling, badass.
Or Vedimin. My brothers will never believe it.
Es vadicet. Es amorf pest. Sieht. Kagen in this. Nes dicet.
Toval en Kazer!
Lichte gig es virgach.
Sheathe your weapon. Calm down, Nordling.
Es a yondrain ebmeke.
Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often?
See? I did. Listen.
Fine.
Who would have... Meet me on there. You're here, good.
Now
If we...
So many corpses. And the war's just started. That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Skin's burned off.
Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him? That him?
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on! But stop! You're...
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rose in here.
I'm taking...
I won't leave Rose in here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what...
Bastion only made it with a blood.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes. Thank you, Witcher.
That's it, Roach. We meet again.
Thank you for... People say all kinds of...
So you managed to...
Yes.
Let me... Take care. Go, go.
Looking for trouble?
infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Grass around shows at a certain time of day. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Journal. Might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the man's spirit to this place. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains. barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. No. Another print by... Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Wide, need to... Was she where... Gotta jumped. Bracelet must... Lovely craft. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. And the brace. Igni. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna...
If they do, you know who to contact.
I don't know him. Your reward.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm work.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves. Dogs more dangerous.
It's the truth.
No, but I guess...
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies.
Just like you.
No.
I'm on...
Oh, will you help? No.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. Dog, kicking, passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to theirs too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian...
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One. Watch out.
I'll be fine. Not the
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least, is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Other Griffin must be... Deep didn't have... Beak. Griffin's pet. Thick shaft. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the... Burned. Only a human could do this. The place of power should draw from it. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Selena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her...
True. And you're in... Maybe next... Yes?
Listen.
Heard of her. Claire was a friend. The Lord and his...
Lots of mis...
Tis... Yet...
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Bad.
Not at all. Good. In large... Which is all...
Griffin.
Selena.
At night.
Meeting... Unze.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But...
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Look, it'll...
Who know? Ah,
Nilfgaard Valley.
yes.
Not from... A lot of...
True. And you're...
Billy.
Maybe...
damp here, stick the bark off the trees again.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
Ow!
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Like crickets. You chew 'em.
May the
What's wrong
sun
with
shine
them?
upon you.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Whoa!
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one.
Do I?
We must... There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel...
Got any herbs you're willing?
I'm sure I can find...
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring.
We'll see. Works on me immediate.
Why'd you choose...
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift.
Go, go. Should talk to Vesemir. Not your lucky day.
Sheath the sword now. Better, Nordling.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Come on.
Freak. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
On the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What
Except it
for?
was some
Harvest is a
drowner
long
at
way
some
off
point.
yet.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been
Yes. Well, that was more than things used to be simpler.
used to be
Do well.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian.
And the bads that we have. What else could...
Griffin.
And how's that going?
Learns the Nilfgaard. Got the... More...
Remember
how can... I'm picked good.
Something else.
Nilfgaardian.
What's there to look?
You don't.
I mourned it.
Got anything in?
Depends what you're up.
Farewell.
Let's go!
Looking for trouble. Hey!
Come on, Roach.
A stream.
So...
That's...
No, come on.
So tell...
No. Snuff. Nilf... Speaking...
Me.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Hey.
Across...
Want it in a card game.
How about that?
Stop talking. Watch out!
Damn! It's fast!
Bastard.
It's about to dive!
Who's next?
Don't let it get away!
How you like that silver?
Not bad. Though you could
For example?
Upward vertical strike. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the...
Yes? What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of...
No.
What?
Guess you've dropped...
It was no act.
Could it be because it has...
A moralist.
Wouldn't...
Tell me what...
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time?
Yes, I might have. Halt! We are not done. It's your...
Készveks. Én medeta. Ezt vett eszed Novigrad.
Are you here?
Neither.
Incidental.
Sure. Like you to... So long.
Are you here to spy, or...?
So long.
Please, no more!
Yennefer's in... Something wrong.
Look around.
Time we...
I'll buy some provisions.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and...
Don't let up! What the fuck?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
That brawl?
Excuses.
Yeah.
I received... I might have... It's... How did...
You didn't... Don't get me wrong.
And I...
Spent the last 6 months...
Sadly, Emperor...
Doubt I number 'em.
Well...
The kind...
I didn't.
Must have been not many things you...
The sooner we set off...
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite...
Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse?
Can't complain.
I'd like to be back behind some thick...
Yennefer, how'd they...
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
The gentleman will be...
The what now?
In that... Catherine... If time...
Tilt your...
How goes... Yes, Jeff.
Who's this?
No. Indeed.
Your men died in...
I see their fate.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't over...
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher.
Good. Now the... Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements.
Black?
We do not lie. The gentleman will tell... This might come as news to the gentleman. A gun wrapped around one's waist is not fitting a time. Audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. Does the out...
A study?
Yeah?
It's a...
No, the gentleman...
I'm not some...
Please. That, sir, is... Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will... Lacking flu. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Yes, Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi ep...
Your Imperial...
Arer ep tho or...
Revelian Namin. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to...
But you will find...
How many men in your... So...
You...
She...
Fully... Enough of this, but if for no...
I need information, not motivation.
My corps of spies will help you. Yennefer will tell... This audience is finished. Take him to...
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
How does one hunt that sort of...
Morning,
griffin?
and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Radsliden enekt es tun es saur an neefvaart.
Es ziet efsa. Het vindt
Blijven.
Neem kapot.
Is maar
Esse kleiti, hin ved renegat, en selfit den kaffe. Esse plenten et not makke, en selfit den sigjad. Kasper ken guvelle den.
Once the gentleman is done, he should needs retrieve his possession.
Yes?
Be so kind.
That's right. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council.
Geralt. I'd now...
Sir.
Look.
How about that?
A great...
You...
But let's...
Right.
Because of me.
Well...
You must...
So...
In... The trail in...
That's...
None. All we have... Trism... I shall say...
One thing.
I didn't want to sport...
Yen.
Really? Let's drop it, all right?
Guess this me...
It isn't...
Not gonna...
Have it...
Thanks.
Same to you. And Geralt, I know it's wartime. I shall be waiting. Yes?
I have no time.
Ambassador Yennefer.
Of course.
How's...
I assume our offense only a...
Rat.
Yes. Took the Kedu, and so but...
That Admiral...
Radovid is our foe. Returning to... Radovid...
Couldn't you...
I'm afraid...
Huh?
As bad as ever. This land never flowed with milk and honey. Not well, to be honest. I advise you well.
And
yes, which is why... How do men who started the... I've been...
What's new in...
Nothing. And like their forefathers, they...
Sound awfully confident.
King...
Thanks for your...
Think nothing.
Sit. The Emperor.
Yeah.
A deserter from the sky.
Is it in? What
Is it true? Wouldn't mind.
reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's...
Wouldn't mind.
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Wouldn't mind.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from a...
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cart.
But something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Is it true? What?
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Barbarians. Is it true? Northern women bathe but once. Wouldn't mind if...
something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Barbarians. Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3. Wouldn't mind if you...
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt...
Wouldn't m- See you.
Nes hen esquid.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Not so fast, Roach. Faster.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Gods, full moon soon. Oh, I can shoot on market days and live with what's the wish.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
That's it, Roach.
Unbind me! Unbind me for the...
When they come, I'll take... Long way.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. Join...
Fine, I'll...
Oh, thanks. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough.
Thanks, Witch.
Slower.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life!
Hear her squealing? They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards!
All right, all right.
Looking for a man.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to...
What about?
Give me a bottle of something
You gotta go. I'll open the...
Got company.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior.
Oi, great boy.
Wonder if he keeps an ex...
You fucking dead. Gonna say who you are?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of Hope.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me.
I step in the hut. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
One round,
Yeah,
you said.
roaring as
And that
fuck.
were it. Now, shut off.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose.
Looking to...
No.
Man lives in
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill.
Anything else?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent...
Baron's men don't...
Aye.
Thanks, Inky.
Right.
Bloody Baron.
A time ago, when he was... The Black...
Kind of...
Well, a week...
Baron's not from a...
He's Temerian, but from a... Reckon what...
Wouldn't... Thank...
You've got a young daughter, Grant. Oh no.
Go, go.
You'll not hide her in time. Hear me? Every lad in the unit shouted Here, these up.
Sick black ones being sent. And when did villagers make the enemies? The brothers of Horus hungry.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone!
Calm down. Look, Tell me what happened here.
The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. What
you would not felt. Damn it. Tortured him. Maybe they missed. Need to check trousers. Maybe. Damn. Should. Blood. Gotta fit it. There's a. Get. Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting. The ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. What's the... Interesting heading. Missing and wanted. Appearance unchanged. Avoids... Drunken swine. So-called bear... Reese talked to... Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Caution advised. Dog ran off. Water. Strange. I'm too late.